Hi there, and welcome back to another World Web Tour on this channel. I mean, long time no World Web Tour, right? Guys, a lot has been happening in Nigeria especially, and I'm going to start with the one that is currently trending, and that is Mercy Aigbe's recent marriage. Now, Mercy Aigbe is a Yoruba actor. Actually, she's crossing over now. She features in some English movies also. She's an actor in the Nollywood industry. Let's just put it like that. She is also a fashionpreneur, a businesswoman, brand influencer, director, producer. Just call her a filmmaker and an all-round entertainer, right? Now, Mercy Aigbe has been married. She got married in 2013 to Asiwaju Lare Gentry, and the marriage broke a few years after the Welcome Juwon Gentry. Mercy Aigbe has been, single since then. She's had a mystery man though, who she referred to as the owner, and she calls herself Aigbe. Then somebody's birthday happened on the 24th of January 2021, and Mercy Aigbe decided that that was her husband's birthday too, and she needed to let us know who the man is. Actually, she was pressured to let us know who he is, because on a WhatsApp status, I have it, confidently, that before she put it up on Instagram, her official Instagram page, she's been flaunting that man and wishing him a happy birthday in advance. Then it got to some certain blogger, Just Lover to be precise, and she made, if you know who that person is, she is violence itself. So she made Mercy Aigbe actually put out that indeed that man, who will know as Alhaji Kazeem Adekaz, the founder of Adekaz Production and also director and co-proprietor of Ibaka TV, an online streaming platform in Nigeria. In fact, I think it's the first or probably one of the earliest online streaming platforms that we had in Nigeria, especially for Yoruba movies, is the person she is dating. They did not just date. Now, I reported, if you remember very well, that on her birthday, she actually had a marriage ceremony, small nikah, that is the Muslim marriage ceremony, to this man, Adekaz. But a lot of people didn't know that. Now, she now flaunted herself and showed us that indeed she's married to this man. They've had wedding ceremony. She is officially Mrs. Adeoti, and hell broke loose, guys. People coming for her, calling her all sorts of names, because according to everything we've heard and gathered, this man's wife, because he's married, right, his first wife, I would refer to him as the first wife. She's Funsho Adeoti. That this man's first wife is not in support of her husband taking a new wife. I mean, no woman actually wants to have two wives, whatever. So she has returned to the United States, because Adekaz actually returned from the United States about 15-16 years ago in 2002, thereabouts, was when he relocated from the United States to Nigeria to start Adekaz Production and go basically into movie promotion, distribution, production, among other things. And so the woman has returned with her children. They have 4 children together. She has returned with them to the United States of America because of Mercy Aigbe's interference in the marriage. That's not the tea. The tea now is that apparently when Mercy Aigbe and her former husband, Asiwaju Lare Gentry, Lagos hotelier, wanted to actually divorce, Mercy Aigbe said she was filing for divorce on the ground of domestic violence, abuse, among other things. And this man, in his own counter, this thing said she was actually promiscuous and adulterous in the relationship, and that she was sleeping with different people. And so when it got out that this is the person she got married to, Adekaz, a lot of people said, oh, she's been sleeping with Adekaz even before she divorced Asiwaju Lare Gentry, and is one of the marketers that has been promoting her work, and that is what she pays him, you get, to actually do our work. And the man, Asiwaju Lare Gentry, came out to say, yes, indeed, she was sleeping with him. I mean, I feel like, is this man just trying to justify himself, or is it true that indeed she was sleeping? Because Asiwaju Lare Gentry might just be chasing clout. I'm like, oh, she's in the news, yes, a way for me to vilify this woman. I really don't know how that is, but that is what we have, guys. Apparently, people are wilding. People are saying now, Juwon Gentry, who she shares with Asiwaju Lanre Gentry. Okay, now when she divorced Asiwaju Lanre Gentry, Mercy Aigbe has said it severally that she is the father and mother of her kids, because apparently the baby daddies, she has two baby daddies, the person that she gave birth to Mitchell for and Asiwaju Gentry. Apparently these two guys are not even in the lives of their children. Once they left her, or once she left them, they left her also with the children, and she's been the one taking care of them. So Asiwaju Lanre Gentry actually do not take care of Juwon, according to Mercy Aigbe. People are saying that is probably because Asiwaju Lanre Gentry was not sure of the paternity of the son. People are beginning to compare the pictures of Adekaz and that of Juwon Gentry. And people are saying, oh my goodness, you see the resemblance. I mean, God, we are wilding, guys. But that is currently what Mercy Aigbe currently is facing. And people have the opinion that she should not want to be second fiddle to anybody. I mean, she's too grown for that, but you don't know what anybody wants. You can't tell why she decided to be with Alhaji Kazim Aduti. And if indeed they've been together for decades, like reports have it, then it might just make sense that she wants to be legally known with this man, or probably traditionally or religiously known with this man. She's been donning attires that recognize that of an Ajia, somebody who is married to, you know, one of the top persons in Nigeria. And I'm here for her and I'm happy for her. Anyways, enough of Mercy Aigbe. Something else that happened in the course of, oh God, it's just January yet, but something else that happened is Mommy Gio. Now this woman is Fumilayo Adebayo. You would know her as Mommy Gio because she is the internet sensation. A lot of people talking about her. In fact, this woman actually got interviewed by Big BC Pigeon. I mean, she's everywhere. Everybody's talking about Mommy Gio, and that is because of the teachings that she have now. She founded a religious organization, a Christian religious organization, and she has a lot of things she tells the church members not to do. Reports now have it that this woman actually does not adhere to the things she says her followers should not do. For example, this woman says do not use a MasterCard. She says she uses a debit card. She has a MasterCard. I mean, and this woman apparently has something against every form of luxury. Meanwhile, this woman is in Dubai. She's jetting out of the country. She's making, you know, money for herself. It is said that she even owns about 3 different mansions. I mean, beautiful ones, luxurious ones that she will know that, yes, this is money speaking, that she owns that. And yet she is putting her members, so to say, in bondage and having them do things that typically social constructs you just have to do. And she's saying, no, don't do that. For example, she has a problem with comedians. For example, she has a problem with things with why she even, oh goodness gracious, she says she spent 900 years in the kingdom of the darkness, and that she is this woman said a lot of things. But the crux of the matter is apparently Mommy Gio is not what she says she is. It is even said that she has somebody who is a boyfriend, that they work together. That person is the one that, you know, helps her get away with some of the things she's doing. And because she's been in the ministry for a very long time before, in fact, she's trended sometime in 2014, 2015 when she wrote a book about going to hell, or how to get to hell, or something like that. When she wrote a book, it trended and people were like, oh my goodness, who wrote this? So she trended, but not as much as she's doing currently, because now we have videos and images of what she's been saying. But she says these things are doctored. People do not believe that, but people are still attending at church, so that's it. Anyways, finally, something else that happened, Mashallah and OBO finally reunited. Guys, his beef has been so long, but people said Davido and Wizkid actually do not have a beef. It's with the fans that have a problem with them being together. So they hugged it out. January has been good. January has been good. They hugged it out at the club, and it says, oh, probably we'll get a feature at long last from Davido and Wizkid. I mean, Big Wiz, Mashallah, who is making grounds and doing things. People are like, it's because Davido actually wants to get favor from Wizkid now that he's gone international. But I believe that Davido in his own right actually is doing very well for himself. But I would love to hear from you. I'm just going to stop here because a lot of things have happened in January. And I mean, this is just a recap. This is a world web tour of the things that has happened so far, and it's been so long coming. I would see you guys in the next video, but if you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up, like it, and share with people around you. It's free to do that. You can also subscribe to this channel. Subscription is also free, and click on the bell icon so you will not miss when I have new uploads for you. I will see you in the next one. I mean, I've said that already, but I'll see you definitely in the next video, guys. Bye.